Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony and I have a lot happening. I shared a bunch of the projects that I had that I would be working on, and I'm in the middle of cutting everything out, and I thought that I would just document the process for you guys, just to, you know, bring you guys along for the journey. But I'm at the point now where I'm tired. Like, I don't feel like cutting out the rest of my patterns and my fabric, but I know that future me will appreciate that I went ahead and cut everything out. So I'll show you guys what I have so far, and we'll see if I finish cutting tonight or if I pick up tomorrow. All right, you guys, so here is what I have cut out so far. So I cut out the Butter Egg B6966 pants. I'm making View D, which is the more straight leg ones. And this pattern is rated as easy, but I mean, and it probably is, but cutting it out was a lot. Because it's only one pattern piece, but it's like a really wide pattern piece. And so my fabric was 60 inch width, but I had to basically cut it in half and then layer it on top of each other. And then this pattern has a lot of darts in it. And so just transferring all of my markings, it felt like it was just taking forever. So that kind of gave me a little bit of fatigue. And then after that, I thought that I would cut out this Mimi G pattern, and I'm making the cardigan that she's wearing. I think that's View A. Yeah, that's View A. So I have this cut out, and I was hoping that she would have the sew along posted already, because I want to make this first, mainly because lazy girl problems. My sewing machine and my threader, my sewing machine and my serger already have white thread in it. And so I'm like, if I could just do this first, then I won't have to thread my machine twice, or my machines twice. But I have made a cardigan before, so I kind of don't need the sew along, but I just want to watch her do it just to kind of like build my confidence up. And then right now, I'm in the middle of cutting out Simplicity 9376, which is this pattern, and I'm thinking of making View A. But I also recently got this pattern, and I was thinking of making the pants for this one. This is Butter Egg 6933. And then I was gonna use this fabric, this gray stretch suiting. And the thing with this one is, if I make this Butter Egg pattern, it calls for an invisible zipper, and the only invisible zippers I have are black, and this is gray fabric. So I'm like, that's not gonna, I've never done an invisible zipper. I don't want to take a chance and trust my skills would be up to par that you won't notice that it's a black zipper. So I want to make this one, and again, I want to make View A. View A has pin tucks. I've never done pin tucks before. I have watched several tutorials on others doing pin tucks, and they don't look super difficult, but the fatigue that I got from transferring the markings on this pattern make me not want to transfer the markings for the pin tucks that are on the Simplicity pattern. And I don't know if it's like I just need to walk away and just start again tomorrow when I'm like fresh, or if I just don't do the pin tucks, but then I feel like I'm being lazy and not challenging myself. Also, quick side note, I have these clips around the border of the pattern because I cut out the full size and then I just fold it down to my current size that I want to make. My weight goes up and down, and so I just want to always have all the sizes of certain patterns. That's why I have the clips around the edges. But anyways, yeah, this is where I'm at. I'm in shambles currently, just trying to figure out what I want to do. But yeah, we'll see. And I also want to mention that I want to make View B of this McCall's vintage pattern, and I want to make it out of this black stretch suiting. But I'm running into the same issue of like, am I just being lazy, or am I need to just take a break? because I'm like, I've already made view B, so I'm like, do I really need to make another version of this pattern? Should I just make this version out of this stretch suiting and then use the invisible zipper that's black for this pattern? I don't know, we'll see what happens, but my mind is just like, I can't make a decision. Libra problems. Okay, it's the next day, and now that I've slept on it, I think that instead of doing the McCalls like I originally planned, I'm gonna go ahead and try out this butterick pattern that I just got. I showed it in a recent pattern haul. No word yet on if I'm gonna do the pin tucks and the simplicity pants, but I think now this is what I'm gonna do. Also, you see in the back I have my little wrap skirt. Sorry, I have a son. My review for the wrap skirt will be up probably sometime this week, if not before this video. But I have decided to do view C with this black stretch suiting that I showed you guys already. So I've cut out the pattern pieces. I just need to cut out the fabric, and I need to modify the pattern pieces to add some length to both legs, but this is where we are in the process. I'm still cutting out Butterick 6933, and I decided that I'm gonna extend it out 2 additional inches just in case I need a little bit more length with the hem at the bottom. But we are making progress. I'm just taking my time because this is the part of the sewing process that I hate the most, so I procrastinate and watch YouTube and kind of take my time with the process. All right, you guys, I took a break from cutting out my patterns because I forgot that I still needed to get video of me wearing this skirt that I made. I'm gonna post a pattern review probably tomorrow. Today's Saturday, so I want to get it up as soon as possible, but just to give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes. But yeah, so I just needed to get video of me actually wearing the skirt because I didn't have any in the clips that I had already recorded. All right, you guys, I got the pieces cut, or not cut out, but I'm laying out the pieces for Simplicity 9376. Have them laid out, well, yeah, for the most part they're laid out. I just have to obviously position them better and take these clips off of the edges. Earlier, and I guess I need to press this pattern paper too. It looks really wrinkled. Anyways, I did decide that I'm gonna do the pin tucks, or I'm gonna at least attempt to. The reason why I was thinking of not doing them is just because transferring the markings down the front of the pants, I was confused, or not confused, but just trying to figure out how I could easily do it, or what the best method would be. And then I remembered that I had bought this wax paper or tracing paper like years ago, and I never used it, and so I thought that I would give it a try. Hopefully it's not the type of thing that like expires because I never used it. But we're gonna give it a try. Again, this is what it looks like. It's drits. But yeah, so it'll be my first time sewing pin tucks, and then also with the other Butterick pattern, it'll be my first time sewing an invisible zipper, which will be super exciting. All right, I'm about to attempt to see if I can use this tracing paper. Maybe I should take the pattern weights off. Let's do one more round. I don't know, I feel like this isn't going good. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, it worked. Cool. That makes me feel a lot better.
Yes.
Okay, you guys, so I have cut out all of my pattern pieces for Simplicity 9376. Again, making view A. I have not interfaced the waistband pieces yet, and I haven't interfaced any of the other pattern pieces for the patterns that I've cut out. But I'm tired, it's 6 o'clock. I'll resume tomorrow. Plus, I still need to edit the pattern review for Simplicity 1069 because I would like to have that uploaded and posted for you guys tomorrow, which is Sunday. So I'm gonna go relax, watch some TV, and just chill out for the rest of the night. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and let me know what you think of this video. I'll see you guys in my next upload.